Welcome, precious souls. Welcome back to my happy space. Yes, I've got my microphone right in my face on top of a paint can decorated by pink satin. Shout out to my cousin who says, you need to be a little, check the volume. I guess I'm too quiet. So thank you. Hopefully this helps. Check, check, check. Ground control to Major Tom. All right, let's do this, guys. I can't help it. I gotta have a little fun in life. Oh, calling in our higher self, guardian angels, all of our spirit guides. Come through, please. Under the protection of Archangel Michael, only the truth comes out of me. Only the best and what we need to hear to the harm of absolutely no one but the highest good to all. What do we need to know? Thank you so much. We enjoy all of your messages, Spirit. We appreciate all of your guidance. Get us through the mucky day sometimes, right, guys? Oh, come on, don't be shy. What do we got? Oh, thank you very much. Ooh, money issues, impoverished times, feeling left out in the cold. That's what this is about. Let's break it down a little. Oh, did you see that card just kind of like lay there? What are you? Oh, because it's time for celebrating. That's right. You have been working your butt off. What feels like to no avail, but oh, they've been listening. That's what I'm hearing. They've been listening. They've been watching. They see all. That was just, they were trying to get you down to almost like a rock bottom. Oh, that doesn't sound right, does it? But it's true because they're cleansing that which doesn't need to be in your space, making room for what is to come. You will be celebrating, and everything that you've been doing will be seen by others, okay? And it will be absolutely victorious. Thank you, Spirit. Loving this. Feeling good now. Thanks for getting us out of the cold. Thank you for that. What else does the collective need to know that yeah, it's because you walked away from something that doesn't serve you. You finally cut that off. You're like, no, I'm not going to feel sorry for myself anymore. I'm not going to be, going over it again and again in my head about how things went awry. You're just like, I'm done. I'm picking myself up. I'm moving forward. I'm not letting this steal my energy anymore. Good for you. Good for you. Because what's coming, Spirit? What we want to know here. What do we got? Oh, a new beginning in love. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, whoever you walked away from, they're going to be feeling that pinch because they let something incredible get away, didn't they now? It's all part of the growing and learning, part of the lessons. That's okay. That'll help, I'm hearing, trigger them into their own growth. You've already done some growing. In fact, it took a lot for you to say, I'm not going to put up with this. I don't need to settle for this. I'd rather be alone. Yeah, been there, done that. I'd rather be alone than settle for someone who doesn't handle me correctly. Handling you correctly is not even the bare minimum. No, of course you're going to walk away from that, right? That's right. You don't need to, well, that flew out. You don't need to have your heart broken and betrayed. You don't need to settle for less. You're not going to allow yourself to be breadcrumbed into, these future faking silly folk that can't get their crap together. You're not going to be held up anymore. It's time for love, and the King of Cups is coming in. Somebody who's very, very emotionally secure. That's right. They're not going to be playing games with your heart. They're not going to need to manipulate you while they have things on the side. They're not going to put you on a shelf and wait and expect you to wait until they come back later when they are done with the piece and the supply that they're with. Nope. You're getting a real emperor. This is somebody who is so grounded, somebody who is disciplined, somebody who will treat you like the beautiful queen/empress that you are. Yeah, you gained a lot of strength. And it took a lot of strength, but it showed you walking away is going to be the very best thing the best move you've ever made, because you're stepping into a brand new era of your life. You are leveling up, okay? Oh, you want me to go the little baby cards? Can we do something else? Can I? They're going to let me. They know how I am. Okay, thank you. I want to see I want to see what's the timeline for this new love coming in. Because I know you're probably wondering that. When is this going to happen? All right. First of all, I'm hearing there is a period of time alone, but you might have already gone through this. I'm feeling you might have already gone through this. Those people who don't take time for themselves in between these devastating relationships are cheating themselves. They're just going to keep getting the same old lessons over and over until they learn them. Not in this lifetime. Oh, funny. Look, see, they didn't want me to do the timing thing, and then I bugged anyways. And this is what happens when you do this. And you try to get your own way and you don't listen, which is why I know we just listen. Okay, never mind. Not in this lifetime. It's right on the cards. Okay. Let me ask it this way then, Spirit, if I could, please. And then we'll do the baby cards, please. I want to know, what is it at this time that is blocking this perfect love coming in, okay? This is what we want to know. What is it that's blocking at this time this current love coming in? I think that's wise. That's a good question. That's a good question. You're not allowed to know when, is what they're telling me now. You're not allowed. Because it's going to be a surprise. And it's going to be when you least expect it, after you're spending time with yourself and working on your own empire, I'm hearing. Wow. Oh, that's cool. Love that. All right. So what is it that's blocking? Thank you, Spirit. Ready for that message. Ambivalent. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. Okay, so you need to do some soul searching. Like I said, some time alone. Maybe make a vision board, of all of the traits of the person that you deem perfect for you would have. And then when you do that, leave a lot of room, okay? I used to use a pie plate, write all these lines all around the middle, and then I just kept going and going, and I had to make so many more lines because, hey, if you're going to ask for something, ask for the best of the best, and then you will still be surprised at how amazing what comes in, okay? Because we're talking the Emperor. And let's see what might be blocking the other person. Your person, your real person, not these karmics and false flames or whatever you want to call it. Not the one you left behind, but the one who's coming in. What stands in the way there? What are they dealing with and learning right now? Confusion. Okay? So your true person, you don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. This is what they're going through. It looks like you guys are mirroring each other a little bit here. You both need to narrow down what is it you want. Okay? Obviously, it's nothing that you've ever had because none of that's worked out. So start looking at, what is it I really want? You've seen what you don't want. So what is it you really want? And don't be shy. Write it down. Journal it. Okay, I promise the little cards. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for being patient with me. I love giving wisdom out like this. Okay, so heartache's over. Betrayal's done. Whoa. What card is flipped in here? What is that? I check all my cards. How'd you get through? Knight of Pentacles. Let's read it. It must be relevant. It's a yes card. It's about routine, patience, practical, loyal, responsible, persistent, protective, defensive, conservative, stubborn, ambitious, hard worker, prophet, finishing what you start. Okay, I had this in a reading earlier. So, okay, dude or dudette that just left your life that you finally walked away from, they stalled you out from working on something that you were meant to finish. This is important. While you're working on this, while you're being all meditative, working on whatever this is, take that time to daydream. That's right. You're not going to get in trouble. It's not like at school when they used to try to keep us small and tell us not to daydream. Daydream about your perfect person. What do they look like? What do they smell like? What do they act like? What are their core values? What are they going to bring to the table? What are they going to love about you? All of these exciting things. This is what you want to do while you're working on your empire, I'm hearing. Okay, anything else, Spirit? We got your little baby cards out. Got the baby cards. Oh, they're saying quit teasing. Okay, yeah, fine. I won't tease. Okay, they're laughing at me now. Thank you. Baby cards. They're all messages. We'll take them. Okay, Spirit, what else did you want them to know? The beautiful collective watching this at this time. Empress. Hello. Emperor. Empress. Did I not say divine match? Because the wheel is finally turning in your favor. All this crap you just went through, you did it. You passed the test. You were being tested. Will you choose you, or will you just settle because it's the easy way? Okay? Let's keep in mind the easy path is not. How many people go for short-term gain, right? That's like devil energy. That's like lust, right? That's greed. That's fear, insecurities. No, not you. You took the path that was less traveled, something you had never tried before, and that's standing up for yourself and saying, no, I'm not settling for this. I know I've got better options coming in. Of course you do. You have your divine counterpart. Oh, there is a love offer coming in fast, okay? It's coming in fast with the Knight of Cups. And it's going to happen after you get started on these creative expressions that have been put off due to Mr. Not So or Mrs. Not So Wonderful. I'm going to say Mr. because it's masculine. So just you masculine, not so wonderful. There's no gender in tarot, by the way. We all embody masculine and feminine energy. So take that as it fits, okay? All right. What do we got? Yeah, you are destined for absolute happiness. And it was only put off to the side while you dealt with this, okay? Just so you know, being stripped down of all the old you are literally trading your old life for a brand new life. That is incredible. That's because you deserve it. You've earned it. You've done everything. You've done all the healing. You've gone through the crap. You've gone through the hard stuff. And this is going to find you now, okay? Now, 1 and 9, 19, those might be relevant. Or I'm also seeing 10, because 1 plus 9 is 10. And then there's another 10 here. Oh, 10, 10. That's definitely important. Somewhere that gravitates to something you need to hear. We've got a 3 here. I'm just looking really quick, guys. 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Oh, wow, you're on a roll. 6, 7, 8. There's 2 8s, 88. There's another 6, 66. And 10, 10. And King of Cups. What? I just think it's so adorable. Thank you, Spirit. When they do that, they take the baby cards and they couple them with the big cards. I think it's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Look at what they're doing. They did it with the Hangman too. Remember what you learned. How this person put you in energy that was like counterproductive and held you back. Remember that, because why am I hearing they're going to come around again? They're going to come around again. Not happening. We're not going to fall for that. We remember every sword that they stuck in our back, right? Don't worry about that. You've learned. They're just reminding you. Keep on your path, in your own lane. Keep moving forward every time you look back. Give your head a twist and look forward again and keep focusing on what's in front of you. You've got something to finish. Yeah, there's an offer coming in. There's new beginnings and an offer coming in, and it might have a lot to do with this Emperor who's checking you out. Okay? They're very much aware of you because they're in your energy. You might not be aware of them. Maybe you are. But they know what they want, and they're very much emotionally mature. They understand how to love, how to really love, not these games. They're not a child. They're not somebody who's backwards in love. They understand. They've been hurt too, and so they won't hurt you, and you're not going to hurt them. You guys are going to know each other. You're going to definitely feel the pull to each other. There's a beautiful invisible cord between you two, and you were meant to find each other in this life, and it's going to happen, and they're in your energy. So hello, goodbye to the past. Keep moving forward, okay? All right, yes. Keep your boundaries up if said person returns, okay? Just remember what you've learned, what your value is. You are so much more than the skin suit you're wearing right now. You are meant for huge things, and that's why now that you're aligning with your highest timeline, that's why your perfect love is coming in, okay? The Empress and the Emperor. You're going to find each other, and now you're going to be fulfilling the purpose you both came here for. So keep focusing on you. Do not settle for less. That was all just a part of the test, okay? High Priestess on the bottom. Thank you, Spirit. I'm talking to someone who is so powerful and spiritual. You already know all this, but I'm just letting you know. Confirmation, you are correct. Not that you needed that. All right, guys, if you get called to have a personal reading, you can email me, paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com, and you can subscribe for free to my YouTube channel, Earth Angel 3811. All of my subscribers only pay $33 Canadian. And we meet online like this, face to face. You ask me your questions, we get through it, we delve deep into this, okay? And I could tap in exclusively to your energy so it's not all muddled by these general collective readings, because I'm reading for many, many people when I'm doing this. And I think you're worth the $33, don't you? Yeah. Okay. So hopefully we meet online like this. Take care, keep smiling, and you know that amazing things are coming. You're destined for the sunshine card. That's like so much happiness. It's happiness, happiness, busting through happiness, lots of love, and everything you've ever dreamed of. So don't stop now.